Hey gang, I'm gonna do this entire video this time around as sort of a tribute video to a friend of mine who I found out a couple of days ago he passed away. His name is Tommy, and he's a guy that I worked with for the city trash service years ago. And when I first met him, I was having to do community service over what happened at a grocery store that's not here anymore. And I'll be honest with you, Tommy was one of those kind of guys that just seemed like one of the most generous dudes in the world. He worked for the city trash service. He also worked for repo service, where he lived at in Magazine. And he and I, we seemed to get along really, really great. This other guy I worked with named Richard, he and I, we got along great too. And Tommy was one of those guys that seemed like he would do everything he could to try to help you out. When I was able to finally get my social security number back, he told me himself he was trying to, work on getting me on the trash truck, everything like that. And he was just, I never saw the guy ever get angry. He was known for going to the VFW when it was still around. He was just an all-around really great guy. He can make you laugh. And one of the last times I saw him was a few years ago when I had to do community service again. Went to do the weed eating at the cemetery. I saw him at the mayor's office, and he's just sitting right there with one of the secretaries. And they told me first day of it I was going to go help him dump dumpsters, and it just felt like it was old times again. And to be honest with you, like I said, Tommy, he was such a great guy. And I'm not really 100% sure what took his life, but I would just guess it was some kind of a health problem, because he was a big dude. And I really don't want to say anything bad about him. I mean, the only bad thing about him I could say is that there were times he didn't want to pick up people's trash, because back before the city gave out trash cans to people, there was this one house around the big block. They had a big long row of trash cans, and he just said, "We're not going to go get them." Tommy is also the guy responsible for giving me names like Milkman and Snowman, and every time he'd pass by me on the garbage truck, he would either yell out Milkman or Snowman. And if I've never told those stories, I'm going to try to one of these days. Could I go to pardon me, the locations where they happened at, and tell you guys how he gave me the nicknames Milkman and Snowman. So yeah, again, Tommy was just the kind of guy you could hang out with, and he was just somebody who just so much fun to be around. And and it just really broke my heart to read the news. I mean, I haven't lost a friend in at least a couple of years, and then to find this out, I was just like, oh man. So yeah, I'm sure Tommy's in heaven, having a good time, hanging out with the angels, and looking down on his friends and family, and just I like to believe he's driving a garbage truck in heaven. And yeah. So Tommy, man, I'm gonna miss you, man. You you really showed me that hard work can still pay off. And I wish we could have hung out a lot more. You know, I'm kind of sad that you're gone. Actually, I'm very sad that you're gone. And honestly, man, there's not gonna be anybody else like you, man. You were so charismatic, laid back, fun loving, and you just. And I'm gonna tell you, in all honesty, he told some very dirty jokes too. So yeah. So like I said, Tommy, I miss you, man. I really wish we could have talked more, but you're in a way better place, and I'm not really sure how he felt about Boonville, but there were times he talked about quitting the trash truck, because he said his repo job paid way more money, but if you got a job here and you got a job there, I mean, I don't know if he kept on the trash truck till he passed, or what happened, or if maybe he quit too. I don't know, but yeah, I miss the guy. He's fun to be around. He could make you laugh, and everything like that. So I hate to say it, but bye, Tommy, and I hope we'll see each other one day. Thanks for watching, everybody. God bless you all. Hope you're having an awesome day. And if not, hopefully it's better for you tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you like my videos, please feel free to subscribe. And if you would, please go check out and subscribe to if you like the following channels. I'm yawning a lot for some reason. Reno Wheat, Reno Vega, Grease Monkey 2.0, Rebel Rocker, Lil B Fitness, Churel C, Varina Price, Betty Price, Tyler 2071, Ember Syst, and Danny Knightmare. Take care of yourselves. Try to be good. Try to be good yourself. Try to be good others. Till we do this again, as always, stay strong and rock on.